Never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft. Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Here's Worthy. Three-pointer, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
To the middle. Embiid inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Embiid. Brooklyn making a switch here. He does not get the second one.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Here's Pippen. 5 to shoot. Here's Kidd. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Pass to Rose. And here's Embiid. The 3-ball. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. There's the steal. Outside Durant. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pulls up on the wing, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Kevin Durant does such a good job of reading the defense and attacking any weakness he might anticipate.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Embiid with the block. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here's Leonard, still without a bucket. Pass to Kidd, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bosch, guarded by Howard. Here's Pippen. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Orlando. They're on a 12-4 run. Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tied together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Rose right side. On the wing, Durant. 6 points for him. A rebound by Bosch.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. And that one is stuffed right through.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Bosch. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Howard, the screen. Lets it fly. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls.
At the line for the net.
And he makes both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Tatum. Shots blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Here's Kidd. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Throws it up high. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Howard. Here's Tatum. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. To win the cold spell. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Orlando ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be back shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Magic.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
George outside. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Well, Paul George able to keep that shot high in the air. This is a dangerous long-range bomber.
Right side Tatum. Smith with the rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
George for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Timeout.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Booker. No made baskets yet. Down low. Out to Oladipo. Back to Holmgren. Lots of room. Brooklyn pulls it in. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Booker with it. There's Tatum with the 3. Smith with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Outside, Brown. Back to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Here's George. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Tatum looking it over. Tatum like a freight train coming. Up and over Smith. Holmgren's got room. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Holmgren's gotten his first basket of the night.
This is an impressive, sweet shooting big man. Mr. Holmgren from 3, from 2, it matters not. He's got a great stroke.
They get it back. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Nets lead by 6.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
To the middle. And they'll get another chance. The rebound by the Nets.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Booker. Over Payton. No good. Off the front rim.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Right through the D for the layup. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Magic trail by 10. Rose right side. From the top of the key, Embiid can't hit. And the Nets with possession here. They're on an 18-4 run. Pass to George. Picked by Smith. From deep three-point range. George, no good. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Magic. To the inside. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. Brooklyn leading by 10. Outside for Wembanyama. George for three. It's rebounded by Artest.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Rose. The three is up. Smith with the rebound. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Pass to Durant. Back to Rose. Good D by Payton. And stolen by Durant. Up and over Smith. Durant, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Rose. Poke loose. Payton with a steal. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Outside for Wembanyama. Now Payton. Smith outside. 3 on the clock. The drive by Brown. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Magic trail by 12. Pass to Artest. To end the drought. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Picked by Smith. Brown with it. Now here's Wembanyama. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. To the paint. Kick out to Brown. Over Rose. Brown, no good. Here's Rose. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. That'll do it for the first half. Nets out in front, leading by 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Orlando trailing here. He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now, this guy's starting to rediscover that athleticism. What about that finishing flush?
Durant looking around. Back to Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
2 strong points from Embiid. His MO is to own the painted area.
Well, Doris, you look back over the history of the NBA, hard to find a better scorer than KD.
Oh, B.A., he is unequivocally on the short list of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen. You think about guys, when you think about KD, guys that can create their own shot and hit from anywhere on the floor. You couple that with the size and the release points and the skill with the ball. Kevin Durant is a problem, folks. Boy, Anthony Edwards out in transition, knows his teammates made a defensive play, and wisely leaks out.
Here's Kidd. He's off on that one.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Nets leading by 3. Down low. Here's Worthy. Back to Jokic. The rebound by Embiid.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Pass to Edwards. Screen by Durant. To the paint. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Artest. Rose with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He misses the free throw. Brooklyn making a switch here. And he's good on the second. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Worthy. Here's Bosch. Leonard on the wing. No good again that time. Edwards looking for an opening. Here's Rose. Screen by Durant. Back to Edwards. No good. That would have tied it. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Bosch. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Adebayo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. On the wing, Payton. For 3, George. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Oh, he is absolutely unstoppable right now. Paul George in rhythm. Look out.
Outside Booker. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Adebayo. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Booker's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And here are the Magic now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Outside Tatum. Inside. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Brooklyn trailing. Outside, Brown. Brown downhill. Banked it in off the glass. Brown's got his second basket.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris, Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
Can't get it to drop. Here's Orlando. They're on a 15-5 run. Tatum with it. Guarded by Smith. And it's Tatum missing. So it's Brooklyn now. It's a one-point game. Here's George. Can't get it to fall. Here's Orlando. Booker looking around. To the inside. Here's Howard. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Adebayo. Yet to see a basket. It's George on the wing. Adebayo sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Outside Booker. To the middle. Brown with the steal. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Payton's shot is good. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Knocked away. Outside Tatum. Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Howard. Adebayo grabs the board. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. It's his first foul of the game.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Now into the lineup
And so
for the net.
Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Give it up for your Vantage Youth Dance Team.
Oh, George with a steal. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Nets up by 1. And we're just...
All right, Magic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Kidd. Over Rose. The shot by Kidd, no good.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Here's Rose. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, Derrick Rose, over 80% from the free throw line over his career. He makes you pay for those fouls.
Brooklyn making a switch here. And so Rose knocks them both down.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Leonard. And it goes straight through with a swish.
Goes to
And the Nets lead by 1.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Rose with it. Here's Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The line to the Magic. Joel Embiid. Taking
He's perfect from the line this time. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Pippen. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Pippen's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half.
Thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Down low. Oh, go up and go get it, Wemby.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to George. Here's Kidd. Back to George. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. He shoots it. The shot no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Outside Durant. Tatum with a screen. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. Paul George pulls it in.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Wembanyama.
Their shooting has stumbled a little bit here in the second half, but their defense is doing a good job of helping protect the lead.
Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up.
Well, the active hands of Derrick Rose, really good job making that offensive player uncomfortable. Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Pass to Edwards. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Nets. And here's George, guarded by Edwards. Leonard for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now Rose. Outside Edwards. And another miss by Orlando.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
To the paint. Here's Leonard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Outside Edwards. And stolen by Leonard. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Joel Embiid. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Leonard. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Leonard. Another shot. And there's another one for the Nets. Magic trail by 12. Pass to Tatum. Can they get it? Rebounded by Pippen.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Durant. Stolen. Leonard on the wing. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Leonard's got 13 points now in the quarter.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Leonard, left side. Over Edwards. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Edwards with the ball for Orlando. Screen by Durant. There's Tatum with the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Out to Leonard. .119 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Booker. It's Booker in the open floor.
Well, you can see this guy is improving as a two-way threat. Devin Booker active on the defensive end and finishes nice.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Nets.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And they add to the win column their 19th victory this year. And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Paul George.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. Inside, here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's George. Again, the Nets score.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Anthony Edwards, shooting 1.
Free throw good, Edwards. Here's Pippen. Offline. So we see the Nets taking the W here. They have